Welcome to Knapsacks on Our Backs, a quick look at the Viatorian news around the province this week. I'm Associate Dan Masterton. It's August 8, 2025. Let's get on our way. Associates Deborah Perez and Rosie Hartz recently completed a certification in Faith, Innovation, and Social Impact through NYU's Bronfman Center and Interfaith, and in partnership with Catholic Volunteer Network. Their cohort studied methods and concepts for innovation in faith-based contexts, culminating in project proposals that each member presented to the group. As coordinator of St. Viator Catholic Community Youth Ministry and Faith Formation, Rosie designed a project focused on high school students in youth ministry. Deborah, who volunteers in several parish ministries and taught at the parish school, focused on faith formation for families with young kids. And Mrs. Jamie Rayburn, who works on parish staff and coordinates the school's campus ministry, focused on middle school students. Deborah said, "I was drawn to the dialogue and collaboration with faith-based nonprofit leaders from across the U.S., and to learn what entrepreneurship looks like within the Catholic parish." The Viatorians awarded them scholarships to support this meaningful ongoing formation they pursued, as our community continues other ongoing faith formation efforts such as regional talks, discussions, and retreats, and ongoing education and graduate programs such as those at Catholic Theological Union. Read the whole story at Viatorians.com. Among the exciting Chicago Catholic connections with Pope Leo XIV is his being an alumnus of Catholic Theological Union, the Chicago Graduate School co-sponsored by Viatorians, where our men have been professors and presidents, and where many Viatorian associates, brothers, priests, and young adults have studied. As Leo's pontificate unfolds, CTU is keen to unpack how its formation is part of Leo's outlook as Pope and how it will continue to impact students. In this new video, they turn to two of his teachers, one of his Augustinian brothers, and an old classmate, Father Mark Francis, Provincial, who studied with Bob and graduated with him in the early 1980s. Father Francis said in the video, "I think CTU had a great effect on Pope Leo, in that the courses are always taught with an eye on the big question, so what? It's not for the sake of just learning things, but for the sake of what difference it makes in the lives of people." Hear more from Father Francis and the other panelists by watching the video in our story on Viatorians.com. Our updating and expansion of the Meet a Viatorian page continues with this week's feature on our youngest member, Associate Kai Guerrero. Kai grew up in Henderson, Nevada, going to St. Thomas More Catholic Community, a Viatorian-founded parish where she still belongs today. Kai's vocation to association and to youth ministry go back to the Life Teen program at her parish and the Viatorian formation she got from VYC. Kai's gone on to serve as a VYC young adult leader, music leader, and MC, and she's been a committed Viatorian associate since 2020. Kai said, "What's unique about the Viatorians is being involved with my faith always felt so tangible. It's different to go to a priest or brother to ask for advice straight up instead of only going through confession or something. It's person to person versus someone higher and someone lower. What's special about being an associate is working in tandem with priests and brothers. It's a unique community I feel called to." Read the whole feature on Kai and explore our updating and expanding Meet a Viatorian page by visiting Viatorians.com. Around the province, freshmen at our Cristo Rey high schools are well into their orientation and preparation for the school year and their corporate work study placements. Cristo Rey St. Viator students are taking part in the ACES program to get ready, and Cristo Rey St. Martin students wrapped up their CWSP training with a visit this week to Dominican University in River Forest, Illinois. Meanwhile, St. Viator Catholic Community had its big Vacation Bible School week, and this year's VBS even included some participants whose parents went through this VBS program a few years ago. All for now. Until next time, Venerable Louis Curbs, inspire us. St. Viator, pray for us. Adored and loved be Jesus.